Hi there, thanks for clicking on my video. My name's Courtney. I'm new to YouTube, so hi new friends. I am a new mom and I frequently watch like vlogs. I don't have cable, so that's my TV, that's my entertainment. I enjoy watching them. I enjoy watching cleaning videos and vlogs and all that kind of stuff, organizing and all. So I was like, well, I can do that because now I cannot work anymore. I have a 8-month-old, almost 9-month-old, and he's sleeping right now. And if you hear him, I will show him if he wakes up during this shoot. It's almost 9 months and I was planning on going back to work, but plans changed because we recently found out we were pregnant, which, like, no big deal. We weren't trying or anything, but I just was like, okay, well, we'll have 2 kids, and then we found out we were having twins. So this is going to be a crazy adventure, and I thought people would be entertained by my life because it's pretty fast changing and we have to adapt a lot. Now I can't go back to work because I'm going to have 3 kids under 2 years old. His son's going to be a year and 3 months when the twins are born, so he's still going to be a baby. So I'm going to have 3 under 2. Which is nuts. It still is like shocking to me that that happened. We'll probably talk more about, I'll have like pregnancy updates and just all about baby stuff. Later on I'll make a video, but they are fraternal twins if you were curious about that. We probably are gonna find out the gender. We did not for my son. My cats are fighting. Theo, his name, so my son's name is Theodore, which I realized after we named him that a lot of vloggers name their son Theodore. And I was like, oh, I thought it was original at the time. It's kind of like when you buy a new car and you're like, no one has this car. And then you see like 8 of the same vehicles when you go to the grocery store right after you buy that car. That's what happened with his name. Anyway, so his name's Theodore, and we didn't find out his gender, so we have a lot of like gender neutral clothes, and I don't think I'm going to be buying a lot for the twins, but because there's 2, they're twins, I wanted it to be a surprise, but my husband did not. He wants to find out the gender. He is super excited about seeing if they're 2 boys or 2 girls, or if they're 1 boy and 1 girl. So I will keep you updated on that on a pregnancy update. Right now, if you're curious, I'm 13 weeks pregnant. Past the first trimester, I was going to start shooting YouTube videos before, but obviously the first trimester is just a lot and I didn't have the energy. A pregnancy update on the first trimester and how that went and all the symptoms and everything like that. I know that a lot of people like watching those videos. I watch those videos a lot. I find they're comforting, especially when I was pregnant with Theo. I looked to those videos a lot because, one, I didn't have the motivation to sit there and like read blogs. I would rather watch videos. And then also you get kind of like a personal vibe with videos where like someone's talking to you. It's like you're having a conversation. Obviously it's one way, but whatever. You get to talk to you get to hear about different moms and their journeys and what they found during labor and birth and pregnancy and all that kind of stuff. Especially for new moms, you don't really know what's happening. It's all exciting. I have 2 people that I watch on YouTube that are having their 3rd baby and 4th baby. So I think a lot of people like to know about babies. So I will have pregnancy updates and all that kind of stuff regarding the twins on my channel. I want to do some cleaning videos, so if you're into like cleaning motivation and organizing and a little bit of decorating, I'm not too much on decorating. I like to decorate and then it stays that way. We're not minimalists, I wouldn't say. I know a lot of people that are way better at being minimal than me, but we want to keep it open and tidy and just not full of clutter and like stuff. Seasonal decorating creates a lot of stuff that I have to store, and I don't want to do that. So, but we are actually recently sold this house. So this is not the house that you will see being filmed in all of the time. Next week we are moving into our new house in a new location, and we are super, super excited. It is bigger than this house. This house is about 900 square feet, and the other one is this is a bungalow, but we're going to another bungalow, but it is 1,500 square feet, and I'm from Canada. Hello. I forgot to say that. In Canada, or at least I live in Alberta. I live in Edmonton. In Edmonton, they don't classify like square footage on the basement because I don't know. And then some places in the world don't even have basements, but we have a basement and they don't count that. But technically, since it's a bungalow, it's 15 on the top and 15 on the bottom. So technically it's 3,000 square feet, which is like so crazy that we're moving into a huge house like that. To us, it's huge. So on my channel, so I'll be having motherhood videos, moving videos, cleaning videos. I love cleaning videos. I love watching them. So I'm hoping that you guys will love watching me clean, because they're so motivating when you're just like sitting on the couch watching someone clean, and then you're like, I should probably clean. And now I'm feeling like I'm in the mood. So I'll have those. And then also what's a little bit different about our life compared to at least the vloggers that I frequently watch. We are a military family. So my husband is in the Canadian Forces, and he's a medic in the Canadian Forces. So we have a lot of, so if you guys have questions about like our life and our relationship and how we work through that, I will probably put videos out on YouTube to answer those questions or to talk about our relationship, especially in the beginning. It was hard. A lot of military families can understand when I say that there's a lot of times where your spouse is gone for a significant amount of time. I was away, I believe 2 or 3 times annually for like training. So they do annual training. And those can range from 3 weeks to 8 weeks, which isn't bad. Recently he was being trained for medic, and that took 7 months. It could have been shorter than that. I could be pulling that up my butt. But, and then before that, he tried out for another trade, and he was training away for a year. So we were together but apart for a year, and that's very interesting for a lot of people that I talk to. They have a lot of questions on how we made that work, and I personally am grateful for that time because I got to be alone and grow as an individual, and then same thing with him, and then we came together and we were more mature, and it changed our dynamic a lot. So I'm grateful for that time apart. We haven't had time apart with Theo, where since he was born, where my husband had to go away. I'm nervous for when he has to go away when the twins are here, and I have 3 children under 2 that I have to wrangle up by myself. So that'll be an adventure, and I will be doing videos on it. I hope that this wasn't just rambling. It probably is just rambling. But This is really intimidating. I should have recorded like me setting up like the lighting and the camera, because man, you guys are just, it would just be a comedy, because I was like, well, how do you do this? I want to keep it as real as possible and keep in all like the light and fun movements kind of thing. I don't want to edit a lot out of that. Two vloggers that are very real. They don't like to edit, and I really enjoy that because it doesn't seem fake to me. Conveniently, they're both Canadian. I'm gonna try to keep my videos very unedited and filled with bloopers. So then that makes you smile and laugh, and you get to know me like authentically instead of what I want to show you. Because it's good to laugh at yourself sometimes and be like, wow, that was awful, but I'm still including it. Because I think it'll make people laugh. Also, can you hear this? Can you hear that's my cats. Oliver. So I have two cats. I guess I'll show you them before I end the video if you are cat people. I am an animal person. I love dogs and cats. I don't have time for dogs, unfortunately, especially now that we are having twins. Oh my god. Okay, so this is Oliver. And he is, both my cats were rescued, and you can just do anything with him, and he doesn't care. Hey. He's very upset that I had a baby. Really. Very upset that I had a baby because he was my baby before Theodore was born. And also, Theo likes to pull his hair. Can you not? Excuse me. He's mad because, not because of how I'm holding him, he's mad because he wants food. Really. So that's Oliver. So if you see him in my videos, that is him. My husband's name is Shane, and so if you hear me talk about Shane, that's my husband. You'll see him in a video soon. He's just at work. So, okay. This is Lady Jane. You have to be gentle with her. Oh, you can't really see. I'll lift her up. There. You have to be gentle with her because she's 10. She just turned 10. And she has arthritis. So she's just old. And Oliver loves to attack her, which is super sad because she's already broken. So that's it for this intro video. Thank you for watching, and click that like button if you liked my rambling, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more about my crazy life, about my pregnancy, military life, motherhood videos, cleaning videos. I'm gonna do it all, so hopefully we'll see you back in the next video.